Hi there, it's Mark again at the Middle Supplement Company. I'm going to talk to you very quickly about iron. There's been a lot of press and radio coverage I've noticed about iron lately. And iron, what is it? Why do we need it? Well, there's a big deficiency in the Western world with iron now. Magnesium and iron in particular are two of the most deficient minerals in the Western world in people. And the iron in itself, both will actually help with energy. So the kind of little telltale signs of iron would be things like restless legs, low red blood cell count, so that's called anemia, physical performance, sort of fatigue, listlessness, that kind of thing. So a lot of people would benefit from an iron supplement with things like restless leg syndrome and anemia. Again, anything to do with physical performance, particularly women. So women tend to be more deficient in iron than men. If you are going to try an iron supplement, then my personal advice would be to look at an iron biglycinate. Often irons tend to be very hard to absorb. So for example, if you went to the doctor and got an iron supplement, they'd give you something called ferrous sulfate. Iron biglycinate is about 5 times more absorbable. So to give you an example, 200 milligrams of ferrous sulfate would equate in what it does to about 40 milligrams of just normal iron biglycinate. Iron biglycinate is much more bioavailable and it's absorbed much better in the digestional tract. So definitely, if you are looking at an iron, a non-constipating iron that's not going to cause you any issues and it's going to get absorbed really efficiently, then look at an iron biglycinate. A couple of companies do them, brilliant irons. We've got a balanced iron complex from Viridian Nutrition. Again, one of my two favourite companies. The other favourite of mine is also an iron biglycinate, and that's Terra Nova, and that again is a gentle iron complex. So they're the two I would personally look out for. With men, be careful not to take too much iron. Now this is the other side of things. Back in the probably the 80s and 90s, there was a few deaths from really healthy guys out in America, squash players and stuff like that. And what they did when a few postmortems were carried out is they had excessive iron levels in their bodies, which apparently caused heart attacks. So again, more is not better. So test the water and get one that's absorbed, for goodness sake. So that is a little thing on iron. I hope you're well, and I'll speak to you in my next little blog. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.